Hey, today we're here to talk about Absolute Batman. The good, the bad, and the stupid. Well, now we know why Absolute Batman's logo looks so weird. And wait till you hear about his ears. But let's start with the good. First off, the Absolute Universe is not part of the main DC canon. It's like an Elseworlds universe. The metaverse is powered by so-called Superman energy, whatever that means. And the Absolute Universe is powered by Darkseid energy. The idea that universes are founded or fueled or powered by Superman or Darkseid energy seems dumb to me, but I said I was going to focus on the good stuff first, so let's do that. So the biggest thing is that even though there's some changes, it's more like an extended what-if storyline where superheroes have a tougher go of it. Batman, instead of being a billionaire, he grows up working class. His dad's a teacher and alive. And instead of his parents dying, there's another event that is the source of his trauma that leads him to become Batman. That seems cool to me. The core of Batman is not that he's a billionaire. In fact, these days, I don't think being a billionaire is considered to be cool at all. Anyway, the core of Batman, in my opinion, is he's somebody who's experienced a traumatic event as a child. And instead of letting his fears control him, he turns his fears on criminals. And it sounds like that's what Blue Collar Batman's gonna do, just like billionaire Bruce Wayne. The other thing that's cool is Batman's gonna have different relationships with his rogues gallery. For example, Killer Croc is gonna teach him how to fight, and so he's gonna be more violent. A sledgehammer, not a scalpel. It makes me think a little bit of Ben Affleck's Batman in Batman vs. Superman. Now, the only bad thing I've seen so far is this logo. But honestly, when you hear Scott Snyder and Nick Dragotta, the artist, explain it, it actually sounds all right. They're talking about, like Dragotta said, this is a bigger, badder Batman, and you need a massive symbol for a massive Batman. And if you look at these pictures, I mean, he is a big, beefy dude. And Snyder said, the thing we were going for is this feeling that he's almost just explosive. And the logo kind of looks like, well, to me, it really just kind of looks like this weird big rectangle. I guess there's some lines coming off of it. Anyway, he says they're going for a feeling that he's almost explosive, and he feels like that logo kind of looks like it's just a big swollen Batman logo about to burst. Now, the logo is also where we get into the stupid part, if you ask me. Say what you will about the design. The stupid thing is that this logo is supposed to be an axe head. So he's going to grab a handle and stick it in his chest and like whip out this weird, flat, thin axe. No thank you. Oh, and the ears are throwing knives. The idea that some working class dude is going to become a vigilante with these weird, bizarre tools hidden throughout his costume sounds ridiculous, but maybe I'll change my mind when I read it. And I do want to read it. It sounds like they've made some interesting changes. You don't have to feel like they're tampering with the original Batman because it's off in this other universe. I think it'll be cool. So what do you think about these changes to the Batsuit? Are you going to give Absolute Batman a chance?